Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy and it's late in the afternoon. I was coming over here to organize my crafting table because I wanted to work on a certain project, and I kind of like to just pull out all that stuff for that certain project, and I am just getting overwhelmed by my scraps. And I'm like, what am I going to do with all these? So they're just too good to throw away, but you know, you always get so much of it. I have scrap paper, I have stickers, magazine cutouts, junk mail. I even have a bunch of loose 6-inch pages, and I'm overwhelmed with it, and I thought I would challenge myself into not making ephemera, but maybe making, I'm calling it a scrap journal, similar to the junk journal, but I want to just incorporate all of this into a journal. And I thought maybe starting with a signature, if I can get a couple signatures out of this, and then I can figure out the cover later. But hopefully you guys can see what I'm working with here. I've got a mess. So I am going to attempt this, and I will show you my progress along the way here. And maybe that will urge you guys to try using up your scraps. So let's get to it. Okay, so what I did with my pile of scraps is I kind of separated it. So just so you know what I'm working with, this is my pile of just scrapbooking paper that are cut. I had some actually quite bigger pieces in here. So this is my scrapbooking pile, and then I pulled out all of the white paper, or tonal, you know, off-white paper, lined paper. I made a stack of that. I even have folded notes I was practicing. So things, I guess, that could be considered writable paper, I put that in a stack. Then I have a stack of things I've cut out from magazines, mailers, junk, magazine inserts. So that's what this is, just random magazine stuff. And then I have this is I have a couple envelopes, one with no, apparently I used the window out of it, but I got a couple envelopes, a card I just sewed on, some projects that I was working on and just never finished, like this piece, and then I have a circle cut out, and then this was from my previous video when I was playing around with the gatekeeper. So that's that stack. I have some random stickers that I just haven't figured out what to do with, so those are there. And then I had this little stack of 6-inch, this is just the cheap thin paper, like copy paper, but it's that 6-inch pad. And I had these in a stack, and of course I guess I didn't know what I was doing with them, but they all have fold lines, so who knows what I was doing with them. So I have these too. Maybe I just wasn't fond of the prints, I don't know. So now that I've got it all sorted out, have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to have to figure out what I can piece together to, I'm really leaning toward making a scrap signature. So on to the next is figuring out think I finished the first signature. I think it turned out better than what I thought it would be. Being a quilter at heart, I'm looking at this as like a patchwork. So, and I kept wanting to add pages to it, but I'm thinking, man, it's going to get awfully thick awfully quick. So I'm going to leave this as it is and do another one pretty much the same. But I think this time I'm going to try to incorporate some of the magazine stuff into it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able, yeah, I'll just build up my pages like I did, and we'll go from there and see how it works.